So a strategy I'd like to suggest, if you're teaching in your online classes, is to give your students thinking time. Give them time to think before they give an answer. Time to think before they come back to you with a question. Put yourself in a student situation. If you're sat there and you've got that grid square of 20, 30 other students, and the teacher's been talking, they've been lecturing for 15 minutes, and the teacher says, okay, does anyone have any questions? That deathly silence comes because every student, A, has got to try and formulate a question really quickly. He's got to get the confidence up to put their mic on, and has really got to break the taboo that everybody's got that you won't be the first one to jump in. But alternatively, if you say to your students, right, I'm setting 2 minutes on my phone, I'm going to time 2 minutes, and in that time I want you to think of a question that you have. Now you can put that question into the chat box, or you can when I come back in, I'll name some of you and ask some of you to come with your question. Or think of it, if the teacher is asking the students to answer a question, again, if the teacher says, right, this is my quite tricky question, who's got an answer? It's unlikely that any student's going to jump in immediately with an answer. But if you said to them, okay, I'm going to put you into breakout rooms for 5 minutes. There'll be 3 or 4 of you in a breakout room. Why don't you discuss together, see what your answer is, and when we come back into the room, I'm going to ask some of the groups to give me an answer. So again, you've given thinking time, you've given an opportunity to build up confidence, you've given an opportunity for them to test their ideas against other students, which will make it much more likely that you will get a response. And in fact, this is true whether you're in an online classroom or in face-to-face. Thinking time can be a really powerful tool in getting response from your students.